LaPraz 57, man. Y'all ready? Yo, it's the end of the week. I'm here to wrap it up right. Talking about game and sports and maybe life. I ain't decide yet, so tune in to the show. Guest appearances? I don't really know. I'm LaParis, I'm here to do it my way. Click, clap, bang on any troll, so don't press play. A new series, I'm wrapping up the week. So comment on the subjects being given or don't speak. Weekly wrap up. It's the weekly wrap up. Yo, what's good, people? I'm your boy Authentic 973. I'm your boy LaPraz 57, and I'm back with another episode of the weekly wrap up. Got some Battlefield Hardline gameplay for you guys today. We're going to talk about some gaming news. We got some sporting news. Y'all know with E3 right around the corner, a lot of things is going down in gaming. So as usual, sit back, relax, put your seat and recline. Let's get into the wrap up. For starters, I'm going to start off with some sporting news. We're going to go there, and we're going to talk about Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade suggested that he will decline his $16.1 million player option to become a free agent this summer. I don't know if Miami will sign Dwayne Wade back. We have to wait and see how that plays out. But what do you guys, if he doesn't re-sign with Miami, what I wanted to ask you guys is, where do you see Dwayne Wade going? Like, a lot of people are saying the Knicks, a lot of people are saying the Bulls, a lot of people are saying the Cavs, that he would join LeBron with the Cavs. Let me know in the comment section down below, where do you think Dwayne Wade, if he doesn't resign with Miami, where do you see Dwayne Wade? Like, where do you see him going? Moving on. Mike Malone has reportedly earned himself a second interview for the head coaching job at Denver, in Denver. If you guys don't know, he was the coach that was fired by the Sacramento Kings. Like, early on, when he had Boogie Cousins early on, Mike Malone was coaching pretty doggone well, man. He played pretty well, and he coached pretty well when Boogie was there. Boogie went down with an injury, and they fired him after that because they went on a losing streak. But when your best player goes down, and you got a bunch of young up and coming but younger players, you got to coach them up. And the Kings didn't think Malone was doing that, and they ended up firing him. So apparently, Denver like what they see in Malone, and he's getting a second interview. So kudos to Mike Malone. We have to see if he get that job. The Bucks, also some Milwaukee Bucks news. They released some new jerseys. They have some new uniforms. If you didn't check those out, you could look down in the you could Google that and check them out. I think I retweeted it on Twitter. If you guys check my Twitter, they do have some new jerseys, but they intend to match any offer that Chris Middleton gets this offseason. I like that. They're going to keep their young nucleus together. Chris Middleton played well. They still have Jabari Parker. Hopefully he's able to bounce back from injury. But, they have a nice-looking team over there in Milwaukee. Nice-looking young team in Milwaukee. So it's definitely something we got to keep an eye on with those guys over there. Some NFL news. Marcus Mariota reportedly is impressing. He impressed the coaches in OTAs with his arm strength and confidence. They said he's running the offense. He's looking like a seasoned vet. So kudos to Marcus Mariota. But, this is like OTAs, organized team activities. This is not real game. They ain't playing real game speed. Organized team activities is, a lot of times, it's like 7-on-7s. You're learning the playbook. It is important. It's important, I think, in my opinion. Unless you're like a real seasoned vet, but it's definitely important for them rookies to get in them playbooks and just, get used to becoming, acclimated to the NFL. But they saying Marcus Mariota is tearing it up over there in OTAs. They also said Duke Johnson for the Cleveland Browns is tearing it up in OTAs. There's a lot of young rookies. They even said Jameis Winston down there in Tampa Bay is doing his thing in OTAs. So I guess, the rookies that they even said last one, they even said Kevin White, receiver from the Bears, is snagging everything that Jay Cutler throw him. Like, he's catching everything. So we have to wait and see. Hopefully this stuff can transition into the NFL season, which is not too far away. Madden come out in July, August. So the season is right around the corner. You got August when the preseason started, and then we're gonna have games in September. So it's right there. So we have a lot of things to look forward to. A lot of these rookies will be starters for their teams. So we have to wait and see how they play out in the league. Moving on. Now, we all remember that Bruce Irvin came out and said that he he want to play in Atlanta next year. They didn't, Seattle didn't pick up his option, and he was kind of mad about that. And he said he want to be in Atlanta. I think the coach down there is Dan Quinn. He used to be the defensive coordinator for the Seahawks, and Bruce Irvin came out and said he wanted to be down there. But now Bruce Irvin at his football camp on Saturday said, he said he would love to be in Seattle. He loves Seattle. He would love to stay in Seattle. This is why, don't hiss in, don't, speak out of turn. He said he wanted to be in Atlanta. The coach, Pete Carroll, kind of downplayed it, but he's saying now that he want to stay in Seattle. So we have to wait and see how that situation play out after this season coming up, because this is his last year, because they didn't pick up his option. Some gaming news. If you guys don't know, Fallout 4 has been announced, and they released a short trailer. Ladies and gentlemen, Fallout, I loved all the Fallouts. I know some of you guys think New Vegas is better. Some of you guys think the other Fallout previous to that one is better, but I love Fallout, and I'm so glad they're making Fallout 4. I hope it come out at the end of this year. It's probably going to be announced, more shown at E3, with E3 being right around the corner. But we know Fallout is a game that lasts for a long time. They bring out mad DLC. It already has a ton of content, so I'm expecting it to be out next year, 2016. But I'm hoping that it comes out at the end of the year. We have to wait and see. Moving on, Uncharted, the Nathan Drake collection has been announced, so we're going to get, for the PS4, all the Uncharted on the PS4. That's good. I will be copping that, because to me, Uncharted is another one of them series that's just amazing, and I would like to have all the copies on a new console. So they are bringing out the Uncharted, the Nathan Drake collection, so I will be getting that. Also, the new releases this week: Elder Scrolls Online, Lego Jurassic World. I'm not getting neither one of those. Let me tell you some little tidbits about Elder Scrolls Online before you get it. Now, word on the street is you do not have to pay. You do not have to pay to play that joint on PC. You do not have to have PlayStation Plus to play online on the PlayStation 4. But the word on the street is you do have to have Xbox Live, and you do have to pay a monthly subscription to play on the Xbox One. That sucks. I am not getting Elder Scrolls Online. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys are getting it. I'm your boy, your Authentic 973. I'm your boy, Pass 57. This has been the weekly wrap up. As usual, comment, like, subscribe. I appreciate all y'all. Y'all know how I am my shit.